Okay. Okay.
Okay, so why has McLean or Fairfax County had to change security? Like,
We haven't really changed security. I think you guys maybe just noticed some things some more. We still have our procedures we've always had. Obviously, with the Parkland incident, everybody's a little heightened with the school system now, and the aspect of a school shooting. So we haven't changed any of our stuff from what I've been told, and the school system still follows the same protocol they've always followed with our drills.
okay. So what is the likeliness that a shooting will occur here at McLean?
Well, I hope the likeliness is it never happens. But as we see, I couldn't give you a number. But as you see, obviously, in history, there has been school shootings. So we do our drills. We try to follow proper protocol. And you guys as students doing the drills, you're learning, if something does happen, what to do.
Thank you. So how safe do you feel McLean is and why?
I think we do an excellent job. And we have all four of the security guys that are here. They're all retired police officers. We have the buzzing system here at the front door and at the Rock and at the Breezeway. We try to follow keeping all the doors locked. I don't know if you guys know, but in the morning, security goes around and they do check the perimeters outside to make sure the doors are closed and are locked or not propped open by anybody. And you guys as students are doing a good job of keeping the doors secure. I know I've said it a couple times, and the kids will look and make sure the doors are locked. Also, the one thing I would like to say is opening the doors up for somebody you don't really know. Try to think about that from now on. Just the small little things. Be aware of your surroundings and things like that. But I think, as a whole, I think we're doing a pretty good job of, understanding that doors need to stay locked. When we're buzzing people in, the front office staff has a camera. They can see on the monitor on who's coming in, who they're letting in, and everything like that through the Rock entrance and through the Breezeway and through the front door. So we're not just hitting the button for anybody that walks up.
So what kind of security has been put in place to prevent school shootings and promote safety?
I think we kind of touched on that. Obviously, our drills that we do, the camera system that we have here at the front that we've had, that's not new. We've always had that buzzer system now since I've been here. About when people come up, they have to ring the bell before they get let in. They come to the front office. We do have a new sign-in system that they when they sign in, they have to check in with their driver's license and things like that. So now we have that information, not just walking up and signing in a book. They actually have to put in their full information and do our new security system up front.
So why do you think school shootings occur?
Why? I mean, obviously from the classes I've taken, there's something going on with the person that does it. Doesn't have to be a student. As you've seen, it was an ex-student at Parkland. It wasn't a current student. So I couldn't give a pinpoint of what's going on in that person's head because I don't know that person, obviously, and I don't know what went on in their head when they're thinking of, I want to do this or I want to take this action. I can only go off about the information that I've done, the research I've done, like reading books, things like that. They say, oh, they were bullied or they were pressured or they wanted to do something like that. That's the aspect of what you really don't have an interview aspect of it because of the Parkland. It's the first one they actually took alive when they'd be able to interview him and decide what's he going to say, like, why did you do the following, X, Y, and Z. So I couldn't give you an answer of why they happened. Obviously, we know that they happen. Shootings happen all the time, especially outside, not just school shootings, but you had the Las Vegas incident where that shooter had everything set up to shoot, from an elevated position, down to the crowd. So what's going through someone's head, I don't know. I mean, if I did, that would be something different, but I wish I had the answer to that, and I don't. Good? Good? All right.